Best friends, welcome back to my channel. So I have a new sponsor here. This is Hermosa. They did sponsor this video and send me this wig so I could see it and so I could show you. All right, so this is the packaging. It comes with elastic band, adjustable straps. This is the specs. This is a 5x5 unit, 24 inches, curly, very curly. Okay, so this is what she looks like straight out the pack. This is a wig cap that they sent. And yeah, so I noticed that this was a dark wig, so we off top gonna have to bleach these knots. And I just want to see what the inside construction looks like. Everything is basically normal. It's a basic standard stock wig. Okay, so I am gonna go in with 30 volume and quick blue to go ahead and bleach these knots. All right, so yeah, as you can see, you are going to have to do a little bit of plucking. That's if you desire that. I did do that off camera. Just a slight bit of plucking, nothing too drastic, just something that'll make it look a little bit more natural. So I did half a scoop of bleach to half a scoop of developer, mixed it together to get the consistency that I wanted. Once everything is mixed together, I'm going to apply this on the wig and let it sit for about 20 minutes. Okay, make sure you watch your bleach because depending on the temperature of your home, it could process faster, it could process slower. So you definitely want to make sure that you are watching your wig process. All right, so as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and spread this across the lace just to make sure that everything is fully covered. Then I am going to flip this inside out so I can look at the knots on the outside, which means you can see if the knots are fully covered by the bleach or not. And if they're not, I'm going to go in with a little bit more bleach, the rest of the bleach that's in my little thing so you can see the knots. And then I'm going to push the bleach kind of through, not too much because you don't want hot roots, but you want to push it through to the point where you covering the knot like so everything will be bleached. All right, and so off camera I plucked it and I put mousse in there. This is strictly mousse and water, and this is what the outcome was. So let's go ahead and do the install. Because this is a closure, I am going to do a glueless install. You do not have to use anything, to be honest, when it comes to closure. All you have to do is use an elastic band, and that will also secure your lace down onto you if you want this to be completely glueless. Okay, but today I'm going to use an adhesive spray. There we go. And I'm going to use Red by Kiss. You guys know that that's my jam. I'll use that on basically every single wigs. Out of all the adhesive sprays, that is my favorite brand. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of Ruby Kisses. I'm gonna put that underneath the lace. I've been liking to do that lately. And then I'm gonna spray the spray on across my hairline, making sure that it's evenly distributed on my skin. And I'm gonna lay the lace down, blow dry it down. This typically takes about a minute or two to blow all the way dry, all the way down. And then I'm gonna cut off the seams to the closure. Cutting off your seams to your closure makes sure that your lace is laying as flat as it can. Okay, so you definitely want to do that. Cut the seams off and you're going to see a world of a difference when it comes to how your closure lays. So now that the seams are cut off, not closed off, I'm going to take my razor and cut off the excessive lace. I kind of pull the lace a little bit, but not too like tugging it. You want to pull it a little bit so you can get that jagged edge look, so it'll look like you don't have a wig on, because if you cut it straight across the front, you'll see the lace. So you want to make it look like it's disappearing and your hairline is kind of jagged. Okay, so there's little areas that I need to patch up and add a little bit more sprays. You do that if that's necessary for you. I'm gonna go in and pull down some baby hairs because you know, I love baby hairs. That's just me. You don't have to wear them. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut them, curl them, and then lay them with the same spray that I used to lay down my lace.
On the beat.
So now that the baby hairs are down, I'm going to go in with my wax stick. I'm going to put this all over the front of the hairline and on the part just to make sure that everything is sitting and laying how it's supposed to. And then I'm also going to take my pressing comb and just make sure I'm pressing it in place. And that's basically the end of this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this and continue to watch so you can see how the wig turned out. Okay, you guys, so this is the ending of this video. Super quick, easy video. This wig is super full. It's a pretty curl. It's super full. I would love this in a longer length, like long length, but stretched out it goes past my boob, you feel me? So it's a pretty decent length, but just because it's super curly, it's just kind of looks shorter than what it's supposed to. This was a very easy wig to put on. I just gave myself some baby hairs right here. That was it. I did pluck this wig a tad bit. Don't have to do that with this wig, but for me, I did it. And like I said, I also added some baby hairs to this as well. Like conditionings and stuff like that. Definitely silicone mix is going to be your best friend, especially with this type of wig, because these are the type of wigs that typically will start tangling up around the nape or anything like that. I have not had that situation happen to me yet because I just put the wig on, so I don't know. But if you do have that issue, just deep condition with silicone mix. Use it like a conditioner. Keep it on there for, you know, at least 30 minutes and let it condition and wash it out with cool water. Let it air dry or sit her under the dryer and she should be cool, okay? So if you're interested in this wig, I will leave all the information down below in the description box for you. Yeah, and until next time, bye best friends.